I'd like to introduce everybody to one of the places I walk, this time in detail. And I'm going to walk while I'm doing the introduction. I'm at a place that's just called City Park. It is one of my three main places I walk. Pretty much all it is a big round circle. It's approximately 3 miles or 3 laps to a mile. And I can get over here and do anywhere from 12 to 18 to 20 to 25 laps, depending on the mood I'm in and how I'm feeling that day. As you can see, the surface is blacktop, and it's got lots of cracks and milk and crannies. And you see this crack right here? This is a crack I follow. I walk the outer side of the road when I walk. I said before and I say it again, you can put a blindfold on me and I can probably walk this and not miss a step. Haven't done it yet, but I truly believe I could. This park comes with its own unique charms. On occasions I get to see a lot of nature, wildlife. I've seen deer, fox, kitty cats, raccoons, possums, groundhogs, pretty much you name it. I've actually ran across herds of deer coming up over the hillside, which I'll show you in a little bit. And in the springtime, right up there, the ladies come out and plant their flowers. And when that happens, it makes me smile because it tells me summer's on its way. You know, and it makes it real pretty down here. But this park does have some downfalls to it too. In the wintertime, it has a wind tunnel. And when the wind comes up through there, it can freeze you to the bone. I'm going to show you that wind tunnel in just a second. But it also has, through the summer months, the blacktop and the heat of the day, you can feel like you're walking inside of an oven. That's why you change your times when you walk. There's no escaping the wind tunnel. And the wind tunnel usually starts right about here. When I'm walking into my loop, let's get back over to the crack I follow. I had to pass some cars. Sometimes cars park there. And the wind sometimes comes through this wind tunnel. I'll show you why in a minute. But it cuts right through you. Here's why it's a wind tunnel. I'm approaching the beautiful creek. And I have this to look at when I walk here, guys. The beautiful creek. What the wind does is, it comes up that hill and it picks up speed. And cuts right through you. Right over there is the pavilion. One of the oldest properties here in this park. And also right over here is the round barn. It's possible this may be the oldest round barn in the state of Indiana, if not further than that. Plus this park holds memories for me too. One of the buildings back there is where I met my wife. 20-some, I said 20-some. About 27 years ago. 27, 28 years ago. That's where I met my wife. I've also met some really cool people by me walking here. One of them's a good buddy of mine. He walks with his dog like I do mine, which I don't have Stormy with me today. And he walks for the same reason I walk, heart condition. He does the same thing I do. Yeah, right here's a better shot of the pavilion I was telling you about. Only downfall about that is they have wedding receptions here. So that means pretty much on weekends, this may not be the ideal place to walk. Sometimes it can become dangerous, especially in the summertime. Some people come through here and don't pay attention to walkers, and they almost run you over. Back 2 years ago, on the other side, I was almost hit by a car because he was playing Pokemon Go or Pokemon Run, and he almost ran into me. This park has one unique ability to it that I've never seen before. And you have to actually be here on certain days to experience it. Right through the back side, right through here, is the sound barrier. What I mean by that is, sometimes you can hear sounds from far away. Sometimes I can hear the dirt track racing that's 5 miles away. Other times I can hear cars where you would think they're right behind you, only for you to turn around and look and nothing being there. It's because it picks up sounds from other places and makes it and plays it right here, right here where I'm standing at right now is the sound barrier. And so many times I've looked back thinking a car was behind me. Summertime, you think you're right at the racetrack watching dirt track racing. Even picks up people talking. You could be on the other side of the park talking, and somehow you hear it here. It's the damnedest thing I've ever seen. But guys, this is the city park. This is one of the places I walk. I've also got to know the park crew that comes here too. Especially one older guy here. He's become my friend. You also meet other people. I already told you about Jeff, my buddy Jeff. But you meet other people when you walk here too. It does have its downsides. It does, but it has a lot of up to it. It is one of my favorite places to walk. This is just one of them. I got 3 main ones I walk. This building right here, it didn't look like it in the day, because believe me, they rebuilt it. They made it look better. In other words, they put actually a building around it, but it used to be a cover with picnic tables in there. And what they did was they just built a brick structure around it. But this is where I met my wife, right here. Guys, I wanted to introduce to you today one of the places I walk, and this is it. Down maybe next week I will introduce the other 2 places in detail where I walk. But yeah, this park holds so many memories. I've had so many conversations here. So many places. I mean, so many things I thought about. And also this park basically helps me when I'm stressed. It helps me when I'm feeling down. This is where I come up with some of my video ideas. This is where I come up with a lot of problems I'm facing in my life. Is here in this park. And not to mention the conversations I've had with my family, friends, and even with my dog. Hey guys, that's it. Leave me comments. And hopefully you have a great weekend. Thanks for watching the video today. It means a lot to me. And I'm listening to my truck run. Interesting. It sounded funny. But have an awesome weekend. We'll catch you all Monday. Come on. Let's get out of here.